Hello everybody, I'm the Crimson DM, and welcome back to Crimson Plays, System Shock 2. Now, I was playing System Shock 1, and if I can ever get that thing to work on my computer without it crashing, I will play more. But unfortunately, the game crashes. It crashes so much and so often, and I've tried all the little tricks that I have seen to try and make it work. Nothing's making it work, and oddly enough, it mostly just crashes when I try to record the game, and it plays a little bit better when I'm not. So it might just be something with my system. That might have to be a game that waits until I get a better computer system for gaming. Until then, we're going to continue using my laptop and see where it goes from there. But I forgot to start the timer. There we go. But for now, we got System Shock 2, and if it doesn't crash all the time, we can play through this. So, let's get into the game, everybody. Doesn't look like I get to name myself.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2022, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds of the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Alright, and that's the intro to this game. It's a little bit...
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
No, I'll do whatever I want. Anyways, so that's the intro to the game. It feels and looks very much like something that would be sort of Starship Trooper-esque. I'm not sure how to run yet. Ooh, leaning mechanics. Aw. I guess there is nothing else I can do. Maybe kick this. Nope. Someone spilled a drink and a bunch of cigarettes. That's full of... I want to say that looks bloody and gory.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
Okay. This feels a little bit strange. Ooh. Am I on a planet or am I actually on the starship? That'd be cool if I'm on the starship. Let's see. There's a phone. Says words. Yeah, it says words over and over and over again. That's all it says. Hey, people that are standing around. Can I go in here? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna explore a little bit. You give me the option to explore, I'm gonna do it. Yay. Ooh, why am I walking faster? Maybe I'm not. Maybe it just sounds like I'm walking faster. I've done a little bit of Unity research, practice, so it might sound like I'm walking faster because it's trying to move at 2 times the
Before
speed.
you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Okay, you know what? We don't need to have a really, really crappy understanding of tutorials or of Unity systems.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this CyberLink booth. Welcome, trainee.
What?
While you're in our...
I think I'm gonna skip the tutorial, so... Okay, now we're back.
Choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
I'm sorry, I actually gotta pick what branch of the military I want to be in? That's pretty cool. I imagine these are your classes. This is psychic stuff, so mage. This is probably skill-based technical stuff, like hacking and such. So, rogue, and this is your shooter, mooter, duder, looter guy. Kill him dead. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the skills to pay the bills. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on a space station. Cool. Oh, hey, here's a dude. You're not going to talk at all? Okay. Do not block. Cool. Can I park my car there? My space car? My awesome floaty space car?
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
What am I playing? Like, I didn't realize is there really this much choice? Hecky heck, I didn't even realize I get to choose my own class. If that's even really a thing. I mean, let's see, I can't actually push any of the buttons. Never mind, I'm not supposed to. That sucks. And it's so quiet and lonely.
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle.
Okay, this is awesome.
The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems. There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment. The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation.
Nope,
The
I
UN
know what one I
Lucille is
want.
looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy
Let's
system.
repair some crap. Hoorah! Actually, I don't think that's what the Navy says. I'm pretty sure that's Marines. I think the Navy says something about... Nope. Wait, that's Air Force. Never mind. I don't know what the Navy says. I'd ask my friend in the Navy, but... maybe I'll do that, because it sounds good. That sounds interesting. So, February 13th, 2112. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille, which, by the way, is one of my favorite names, has concluded. You spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with your willingness to get your hands dirty. You also showed a special aptitude for fixing what got broken and lugging out what you couldn't be fixed. You gained +1 repair and 1+ strength. Yeah. Am I actually picking my 4 years of duty? Whoa!
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
Oh man, this is mind blown. I mean, yeah, it's a lot less narrative based, but this is like, I mean, there's not a lot of plot development going on here, but this is cool.
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship. The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up some useful skills working with the high-tech navigation systems aboard this newly commissioned heavy cruiser. The UNN Pierce, Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. Well, maybe not.
Actual plot development for once? No? Okay. February 11, 2113. Your tour of duty at the Laverne Tactical Training School has concluded. A year of firing ranges, mock boarding parties, and war games has done you good. You spent plenty of time with military-grade pistols, assault rifles, and even auto shotguns. Yay! I got +2 weapons. Ah! Okay. Gotta admit, I think that making you a military personnel fits a lot better for what I'm probably going to be going through, shooting zomzoms.
The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training. A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice. The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros, there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons, the 21.2% mortality rate. The Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta.
Wow.
To lift the quarantine, we must determine how the virus pierced the city's micronanite shielding.
I'm going with this
The
one.
Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter.
Let's see, where does this take me? Your tour of duty at the IO Survival Training Facility has concluded. You managed to survive the year. Okay, give it a minute. Your tour of duty at the IO Survival Training Facility has concluded. You managed to survive the year there. Barely. The encounter with a descendant of a Citadel Station Tiger mutant, wow, Citadel Station Tiger mutant, put you in the sickbay for a month. You've learned to respect the wonders of biogenetics and have trained your body to excellent physical condition. +2 endurance. Oh, finally! Wow, wow, wow.
Shuttle A138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
5 months later, UNN Von Braun near Tau City 5. I can't read that fast. Not when you're throwing weird words at me. Okay, not okay. Lots of not good, huh?
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Deck 1. I mean 3. I mean 5. Crap. Where'd you want me to go? I already forgot.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Ah!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, cool. I got a wrench. Ah! Controls. There. Okay. Oh, these, this is... Okay. Ninja wrench. I will get used to that. Blood. Blood and pieces of ew. Gore. Okay. And sensitive electronic equipment. There's a window. That fell through, I guess. And I don't think I can get through here. Oh, I take everything I said back. Okay, well, that's going to have to be the end for this episode. But I'm intrigued so far, and I know this is going to be a really short episode with me cutting out a lot of the tutorial stuff. But I will very much like to continue this with a few more parts at least. Maybe the whole game, but I really want to get the first one working soon, if at all possible. Alright, if you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. That would be a big deal of help. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and adios.